Hello, my name is Moeed, and this is my YouTube video for my CERT/REU experience this summer at University of Florida. So in this video, I'll just be going over who I am, some of my background, along with the summer research that was conducted, like what I did, some of my future interests, along with some acknowledgements and thank yous that I wanted to include at the end. So as you already know, my name is Moeed, and I'm currently a rising senior at UMBC. I'm currently doing a double degree in both information systems and psychology. I chose to do information systems because it gave me the ability to learn about IT, business, and as well as computer science, so it's a good mesh of a lot of different fields. And I've always been interested in psychology, so when I realized I had the ability to do both degrees and graduate on time, I thought it was a great idea because I could fuse what I learned from both of them and apply it to whatever I work on in the future. So I actually did attend the junior preview held by UF in November of last year, and I really enjoyed my time then, and I knew I wanted to come back in the future. And thankfully, Mike reached out to me about the SAST REU opportunity, and it was something that I was very interested in, and so I decided to apply, and now I'm here. So the program that I was a part of was the REU SAST, which is Secure, Accessible, and Sustainable Transportation, which is running in conjunction with SURF at University of Florida, and the program was funded by the National Science Foundation. The project that I worked on was eye tracking training, applications for transit, a pilot study in Gainesville, Florida with RTS bus drivers. And my wonderful team consisted of Bryce Graham, Dr. Siva, Omar Rivera, Ethan Smith, Shayna Murphy, and Jesse Eisert. So this project was actually Bryce's project, and we were working and collaborating alongside with him for the entire time. He was a wonderful mentor for us. Dr. Siva, who was also our PhD mentor, Omar Rivera, which is another student here at there, for the program, and we got to had a chance to get to know each other more and also collaborate on the project, which is really nice. And Ethan Smith and Shayna Murphy, who are both University of Florida students, conducted research, and Jesse Eisert was our FHWA mentor because we created a report for the FHWA along with a submission for the Transportation Review Board. So this project was actually built off of some previous projects related to karma and also eye tracking applications. We'll get into a little bit more about what karma is in the next slide. So the Federal Highway Administration of the United States Department of Transportation developed a program called KARMA, Cooperative Automation Research Mobility Applications, and it was basically designed to help accelerate market readiness and deployment of cooperative driving automation, which is basically cooperation amongst drivers, vehicles, pedestrians, and surrounding infrastructure. So basically, KARMA is leading research in cooperative driving automation, and they're trying to see how automated features and vehicle-to-everything technologies can help improve transportation, system mobilities, safety, and efficiency. And the purpose of it isn't only to develop CDA technologies, but to also develop open source software tools to help other researchers, such as students, industry consultants, to perform their own CDA research. And basically, this CDA research can help us improve transportation efficiency, facilitate freight movement, increase productivity, and reduce the need for so many roadway facilities, and basically ultimately lead to a lot of money being saved. The University of Florida Transportation Institute, Florida Department of Transportation, and the City of Gainesville all work together to develop iStreet, which is basically a living lab to research new emerging transportation technologies. So the research question for this project was, how can eye tracking technology be applied to transit? And we used a mixed methods approach in order to gather both quantitative and qualitative data. So there were semi-structured interviews that were conducted to get a better idea of what the drivers think of the technology and along with their experiences of being a transit driver. And then there was also a corneal fixation analysis, which was needed for the quantitative data and being able to see where they're looking and how long and whatnot. Here are some of the objectives as well, and along with some of the hypotheses. I focused on the transit agency's positively viewed large-scale eye tracking implementation. So we wanted to go above the 10 bus drivers that we had originally worked with in the study and see what other transit agencies think of driving automation along with eye tracking applications. So a survey was developed and distributed to 10 different transit agencies to get a better understanding of what they think. So for the survey, I decided to use Qualtrics. Originally, we were using SurveyMonkey. However, there were some issues with SurveyMonkey, so we decided to go with Qualtrics instead. And the survey was developed and distributed to 10 different transit agencies, as you can see here. And there was also an incentive that we were able to get for the survey to help, try to get some more responses. And basically the goal of the survey was just to better understand the perception of what these transit professionals have of driving automation and eye tracking technologies when we provide them with the proper information to make an informed decision on these technologies. So there's a lot of benefits that can come from this technology, and some of these benefits include improved driver training. It can be used in analyzing accidents so that those accidents can be prevented in the future. It can help with improving the road along with assessing when it's driving. And so a lot of these benefits can basically just make transportation overall a lot more safer, because through the eye tracking glasses we can see areas where we might need to fix on the road, or seeing how we can use karma to basically implement them into different areas on campus, for example, and just try to make it a lot more safer overall. So just some future interests for myself, it's to finish undergrad, apply to grad school, apply to UF of course, and finish grad school, and then in the future we'll see what I want to do. So I just want to do a quick acknowledgements and thank yous. So thank you to the University of Florida for having me here for the summer. Thank you to the National Science Foundation for funding everything. Thank you to Bryce Graham, Dr. Siva, Jesse. Thank you for all you guys being amazing mentors for this summer. I learned a lot and had an amazing time. And also thank you to my team and everyone else who I worked with. And also thank you to Mike for actually reaching out to me about this opportunity. So I was very appreciative and thankful for that. And yep, I had an amazing time, and thank you.